Good morning, everyone, and welcome to video 24 of Exposing the Beast System. You need to forget everything that you have ever learned in this world and start fresh. Start fresh. We're going to discuss the media. We're going to get into the media, and we're going to get into them deep. It's going to be a multi-episode subject, but it branches out into other things. Okay, what you need to understand is that you've been lied to your whole life. You've been bamboozled. You've been tricked. You've been hoodwinked. YouTube is on me tough. They are on me tough. They are doing even more than they usually do. That's why I'm making these videos. I'm going to expose them, and then maybe they'll slow it down. We're going to find out. We're going to find out if they slow it down or not. But I've decided to make a series on them too. And I'm just going to keep putting up videos and keep putting up videos exposing them. Yeah, the more Trump fuckery video gained some traction. I saw some trolls were on it, disliking it and stuff. I woke up in the middle of the night and I made a video about salamanders that were out here in my greenhouse eating the bugs. And actually, I saw that it was up to 80 views. And then I got on it a little bit ago and it was at 62 views. And then, yeah, so I mean, they're just messing with the numbers. Those numbers mean nothing to me. I know people are watching these videos. That's all that matters to me. As long as the message is getting out and people can share these videos. That's what this is all about. Yeah, the media. All the media does is bait you into a story and then they switch the story up with lies. That's it. That's what they do. Okay. They do it through reinforcement because, lies need to be reinforced. They have to continually tell you that you live on a ball earth and have it spinning in the background of every program. They have to continually push religion and a division that religion causes on you. That these Muslims are worried about these Christians, or these Christians are worried about these Muslims and all that. It's just a bunch of fake made up shit, folks. Okay. They make this up to divide us up. Okay. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Yeah, the media feeds on the Psyop. Media feeds on the Psyop and the hoaxes. They feed on that stuff. They feed on it. They create it. That's what makes them have relevance in our reality, or they actually give themselves the relevance in our reality. The media is a feeding frenzy. All you have to do is listen for the words catastrophic or surreal or something like that, and it's just another hoax perpetuated by them. Okay. Yeah, they just like the drama of the whole situation. That's what they do. They just feed on the drama and they create the drama. They have all these interviews with all of these crisis actors. And if you don't know what a crisis actor, you need to look into it. If you don't know what they are, just look up crisis actors and you'll see these people. You'll see them, and they're at different psyops. A lot of people are becoming aware of them now, so they're not actually doing it. And now you actually see the actors, because that's what they are. In some of these psyops are terrible. They're horrible. They can't even agree with the interviewer. They're actually horrible. Yeah. Everything you see on the media is a psyop. It's a hoax. It's a staged event. That's exactly what it is. That's what it is, folks. It's a staged event. It's a hoax. Period. There are no exceptions. There are no exceptions. They remove our natural reality and insert their own. They create this stuff. Yes, the Virginia Beach shooting. This is something that's really hot right now, and I'm going to go ahead and cover a little bit of it. It's a hoax. It's a staged event. It's a psyop. It's a drill. It's perpetuated by crisis actors, folks. That's what it is. You need to research crisis actors. Let me reinforce that. And David Hogg is going to be one of my special projects. He's one of them. David Hogg is one of them. People got real tuned into him real quick, so they took him off the set. But he was the one preaching gun control and all that other stuff. Yeah, the Virginia Beach shooting. Yeah. Listen to these crisis actors get told by the interviewer exactly what's going on. The interviewer tells the story and then they just agree with them. Here you go. Watch this.
Last night to honor the 12 victims of Friday's mass shooting at a city government building.
11 of those who lost their lives.
Of course it's at a city government building.
Was a contractor. Meanwhile, investigators are combing through the suspect's life to determine his motive. Police say an autopsy will determine whether he was killed by a police officer's bullet or his own. ABC's Brian Clark has more.
The community of Virginia Beach coming together over the weekend to remember the victims.
What a bunch of BS. Boy, look at all the energy that they sap out of these people that believe this bullshit, this psyop.
Police say Dwayne Craddock emailed a letter of
15 years for your number 6. 12 victims for your number 3. There's your 3 6s right there, folks. It's called a hoax code. Wake up.
Because he crossed paths with the gunman 3 times.
3 times he crossed paths with the gunman. What a bunch of bullshit. Do I need to even continue this video? No, I don't. It's all lies.
Okay, now right here is a perfect example of how a media hoax works. Now I want you to pay particular attention to how the interviewer leads these 2 people. These 2 people don't know jack shit about what happened, okay? What's happening is the interviewer is telling a story and all those 2 people are agreeing with what he says.
How the fuck you have this guy know more than them? How? You tell me how the guy that doing the interview know more than these people right here. He's the one who leading it. You got it? Just like Anderson Cooper do, they coach them to the fake for the dumb people.
It was to your daughter who was inside.
Help you, and they said no. The police officer said no. Get back in your car. So I got back in the car and thought that was the safest place to be.
And you started texting photos to your daughter who was inside. To be clear, you guys had just come because you were paying off a driving ticket. You didn't work here, and all of a sudden...
Basically putting them in their role, people. It's just crisis actors. How they fool the people is beyond me. If you want it to be passed off as real, you have to kill this right here. You have to don't bring these to the masses. No more. It's fake. They're not on the scene. Why would you do this if it's real? I don't get it.
You found out there was an active shooter in the building from your mom. What did you make of this?
At first, I didn't know if it was serious or not, and then when she started getting frantic, I started panicking a little bit. It was very all traumatic and very quick.
What was it like inside? How did you know? Did you hear sounds? How do you know something?
Watch this. All these people hugging right here is just fakery. The shooting going on. You need to get away from the scene before you start hugging people. It's trash. 100% crap.
We heard loud commotion coming from the back windows, especially when you go like in the back conference rooms and in the bathrooms. Everybody was sort of running around like chickens with their heads cut off.
Yes.
So
you believe everybody's starting to running around like a chicken with their heads cut off. Good term to use after 12 people just get shot.
How long were you in the building before you were able to come out and finally reunite with your mom? And by the way, with your 23-year-old son, Julian, who was in...
Listen, people, he know more than them. He's the one who coached them to it. You know why? They give them the whole story, people. The part with the so-called 23-month-old son is the same fucking programming they give them. Listen to him right here, just to kind of throw you off a little bit. Say 23 instead of 23 years instead of months.
The building before you were able to come out and finally reunite with your mom. And by the way, with your 23-year-old son, Julian, who was in the car outside.
23 months.
23-month-old.
Yeah. About like 3 hours. We were on
3 hours, all coding they give you, people. Wow.
down.
All the satanic coding is present. And the only reason that he said 23 years is because they just wanted to keep repeating.
Now, did you see that all that they did was agree with the interviewer? That's all those lying creeps did, was agree with the interviewer. That's it. The interviewer told the story, and then the people that were supposedly involved in it all just threw up some numbers real quick and agreed and was out of the situation. That's how these people work. The numbers cast spells, folks. The numbers that they throw on you cast black magic spells. It's hoax codes. That's what they call them. That's the MK Ultra repetition mind control. Okay, and now I'm going to tell you again to forget everything that you have ever learned in this world and start fresh. And start fresh. You know, they said that the shootout lasted 36 minutes, or the call lasted 36 minutes. You know, they just have every hoax code number, which is just a representation of the 3 6s, folks. They have every hoax code number in the book, in this one. I mean, it's quite hilarious. You know, 12 victims. Well, 1 and 2 make 3. Okay, that's just how it is. Here's my MK Ultra repetition lesson for you. Repetition. Forget everything that you have ever learned in this world and start fresh. This is going to be the end of video 24. Have a blessed week. I'll see you soon.